everyone! We're back. We promised we would be. It's so dark.
It's so dark.
I'm not supposed to be seeing something,
so
right?
Dark.
Is this dramatic emphasis or technical difficulties?
Dramatic emphasis.
Oh, wonderful.
There I am.
Oh, we're underwater.
Hi, buddy. How are you?
This is yeah, they're laying underwater Ethernet cabling for wow. So meditative.
Wow.
I sure hope nothing ruins this nice ambiance.
Look at this bright. Yeah, this is the underwater level.
I feel like we haven't done this in a while, but just in case, just in case we have a new listener. Hi, my name's Ben. I'm your right thumb.
Hi, I'm Daniel. I am the calming left thumb.
Yeah, it's been we haven't had calming whale sounds since the M&M's episode that I edited calming whale sounds onto.
Welcome back, of course, to Deep Blue Ocean, also known as Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, where every episode Ben gets one step closer to discovering the truth of what Call of Duty Modern Warfare is actually about.
Facile. Facile means easy. Easy, and giorno means it's not delivery.
That was stupid.
Hey,
that was very good.
Me cracking the jokes. Okay, so here's the challenge that I've given myself for this episode. Daniel, are you ready?
Yeah, what's your challenge?
One of our dear listeners, Marielle. Oh no, violence. A coworker of mine named Marielle, who listens to this show religiously, hasn't missed an episode.
Right.
I worked with her today. Was that person named Robot?
We've got many new friends. We've got Gator.
Robot, Gator, and Ghost.
Zach.
And Zach. the classic sitcom comedy.
Oh, we've got Peasant, Druid, Ghost, Zach.
I like that these aren't translated. Okay. But I had her write down just 3 random sentences on a piece of paper that I'm taking out of my wallet now.
Okay.
I'm going to attempt to seamlessly weave them into my witty banter. I haven't looked at them yet. I have no idea what they say. But I'm going to attempt to seamlessly weave them into my witty banter. And if you call me out on it, I lose. But if I can sort of just sneak them on in there, I have to do them in order. I'm going to look at one at a time. I'm going to look at the first one now. I'm going to start to try to weave it into my banter. And if you call me out on a specific sentence, then I lose. Does that sound good?
That sounds more like an extra challenge for me than for you, but I'm here for it.
Okay. Well, you're already playing a game, so you don't need to entertain yourself.
I'm playing, and this ain't your mama's video game. This ain't your M&M's factories.
This ain't your mama's video game.
Damn, Ghost, you have been working out, my friend.
Don't look at the ghost's butt.
Listen.
I mean, maybe you do. Let's see. Yeah, stare at Ghost's butt and see how much our view count rises.
What did you want me to do? Look at that scar. That's not good, man.
What is his hair? Does he have a tattoo? Wait,
he's
he
got
has
a
several
mohawk,
layers.
but he's got like facial.
But he has. Well, but what's the? He has a mohawk and then he has another black thing. Oh, are we posting? Oh no, that was far. McTavish did not get out of the way of that.
No, it blew inward.
Oh.
It was an explosive charge. Hi, buddy. It's okay. Oh. That's useful.
Oh, that's right. We're going into a place where we're trying to rescue someone.
Yes, your theory was that we are trying to rescue someone who can hack. You said the Washington, D.C. missiles, I believe.
Yes, the Washington,
D.C. I don't know if that's
missiles.
a good thing or a bad thing.
Or either that, or it's going to be a vile henchman. Did you ever play? Did you ever play Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego? And it's like you found a person, and they were like, I don't know where she was going, but she said something about having tamales, and was gonna run with the bulls, or like something along those lines.
Bang.
Can you imagine if there was a Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego in this style of like you had to
brutal military thriller,
and you had to and like at the end like you would be like interrogating a person's like waterboarding them, and it's like, I swear,
where is she? Where in the world is Carmen? Oh, Jesus God. Ow, ow, ow. Peasant move.
Huh. Okay. So I'm not gonna lie to you, Daniel. I made it through one of them. I got one of the sentences in here.
Oh my God, really?
I did, because she was very nice to me. But now I've moved on to a second one. And I'm gonna struggle. Because not gonna lie to you, that first one the sentence was, where in the world is Carmen Sandiego?
Oh, man.
So that was nice on me, but don't worry, I am gonna struggle with this next one.
Okay, well that makes me feel better about myself then. Ah, man. I just got back from a short little vacay in Seattle.
Ooh, Seattle.
Not so sunny Seattle. And I am severely out of practice in this game now.
Seattle does that to you.
Oh, that's bad. That's a helicopter. Oh, that's bad.
What did you do in Seattle besides? I know one thing you did in Seattle.
Yeah, I
two
saw my lovely girlfriend and I saw 2 live shows of the McElroy family of content. We saw my brother and me. Oh man.
Ah, jeez.
That's why I can't talk while I'm playing. We saw my brother and me, and we saw the Adventure Zone, both recorded live, which were excellent. Very, very good shows live. This is their first live show since COVID started in earnest.
That's a cool thing to be a part of.
It was great. They were, you could tell they were having a good time. We were all having a good time. The only annoying part, besides the heat of just being in a convention center again, the only problem was people. Was the people who, if you've never listened to the Adventure Zone, it's a Dungeons and Dragons podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Was people who would try to play the game from the audience while they were playing it on stage. And it was pretty rare. It was a pretty rare thing. But every once in a while it would happen. And it was pretty annoying.
Well, I assume that gets edited out of the final thing.
I remember listening to live shows where people will call something, and they're good enough at it now that they know how to respond to it and how to make it into a joke moment instead of hey guys, we're trying to do something here, could you be quiet please?
Yeah.
They're professionals enough at that.
So are you talking about a person like a person's trying to tell them what to do in the game and say oh, this would be funny, or are you talking about versus people who are sticklers about rules or things like that?
No. So there was one funny moment where one of the players, Travis, was like, I have this item. And the game master was like, I don't think you have that item. And Travis was like, do I have that item? And everyone in the audience got to yell back, yeah, you do. Mm-hmm. That was very fun. There was another great moment where there was a woman directly behind us who was there with a friend or somebody, with just a companion, who had seen the other podcast that they do, but had never listened to Adventure Zone before.
Oh, that must be a fun thing to jump in the middle of.
It's super fun, especially then when she spent a lot of the opening, while we were just waiting for the show to start, she spent a lot of time explaining in intimate detail many important plot points of Adventure Zone and certain plot details, just a whole mess of time explaining it all to him, while I, who had listened to the show twice all the way through, was also yeah, that sounds right. But overall, great experience. We got to see lovely Pike Market in Seattle, which is very similar, I felt, to Chelsea Market in New York City.
Oh, yeah, like...
It's very similar, but it's like if Chelsea Market was laid out by a group of middle schoolers who all thought they had the right idea of how it should be laid out.
Okay.
Because Chelsea Market, just a wonderful market, wonderfully laid out. Pretty hard to get lost in Chelsea Market. This one, I got lost 3 times trying to get coffee.
Well, that does seem like sort of like the first thing that people want in the morning. They just show up and it's right there. If anything should be immediately accessible, it should be coffee.
It was a great time. The coffee was good. We got great donuts there. Oh my lord, amazing donut shop there. Like fantastic donuts. It smelled amazing. Fresh fruits and veggies for all to enjoy. It was laid out by a madman. It was crazy. And I'm sure locals, if anyone's listening in Seattle, they're laughing at me right now. They're like, haha, you
don't know.
You dumbass.
Are there any?
But, yeah.
So, like, I haven't been to the West Coast at all.
Oh, wow.
The farthest west I've ever been is Minnesota.
Wow.
Which is a shame. But my girlfriend's from California, so hopefully that's going to change in the near future. But are there any, like, I don't know, when I do like road trips across like the Pennsylvania Turnpike, I always am kind of interested of like the things that I don't realize are regional things until I've left that region. Of like, I don't know, like sheets in Pennsylvania, and no one outside of Pennsylvania knows what sheets are, and I just thought they were just a perfectly normal thing.
Wait, like S-H-E-E-T-S?
It ends in Z, actually. It's a last name.
It's a Z, yes.
It's a gas station and
I love me some sheets.
Yeah, but like they're only in like Pennsylvania and the stuff like immediately surrounding it. It's like the certain edges of New York and edges of Ohio.
It's in Virginia.
It's in Virginia as well. I guess it creeps down there.
Totes.
But yeah. But was there anything like that in
Seattle?
In Seattle?
Oh, man. Good question. I think, I'm going to let you enjoy this cutscene while I think of a fun regional thing. Oh, there is a thing called, is it Black Bear or Big Bear? See, like it was like on the coast. Oh, okay. Never mind. That's a Bend. I got many Bend things. Local things in Seattle. Oh, man. Great Cheesecake Factory. Every restaurant closing at 4 p.m.
We got Cheesecake Factory. Oh, that's interesting. Though the retail person in me is envious. Are there any Jollibees? Have Jollibees made their way out there yet? Have you ever had Jollibees?
I believe I have. I've certainly heard of it. I don't think so, though.
That's pretty good.
Questo posto ha seconda lunga. Castello? Do you know a Costello?
I don't, Costello, like Abbot and Costello?
Just like Abbot and Costello. Yep, this was made by Abbot and Costello, and that's why Stalin's here now.
Little known fact, that was actually the original trio. It was Abbot, Costello, and Stalin. But they had a falling out over artistic differences. And they went just 2 very different career paths.
Oh no. Alright, so Ben, what in the hell is happening now?
The helicopters are coming in to. You gotta maintain formation. You gotta come into Russia and find the mythic relics left by Abbot and Costello.
And Stalin.
And
yep.
Stalin, when they were still friends.
They each had a piece of the Triforce, if you remember.
Yeah. Stalin. We're trying to get. We have Abbot and Costello, so we need Stalin's piece of the Triforce.
I feel like
Gulag.
Stalin would have the power.
Or wait, no, we're into the Gulag now. So okay, but
Yeah,
this is my actual place. So this is where they're keeping the guy captive.
Yep.
So we can get the missiles. So they don't. So we can keep them out of our system, so they won't hack us.
That's a pretty solid bet there, actually, Ben. So I'll tell you, we don't actually know the reason why we need this gentleman.
Oh, and like
we just.
I mean, I know.
We
I
know
don't
that
know.
the bad guy doesn't like him.
Okay. Oh, what the heck? Oh no.
Oh,
I thought that was like a giant snake for a moment. That was like slithering down.
And also Jorgemundr the World Serpent's here. Tenative forte.
I'm not gonna lie to you, Daniel. I really want Jollibees now.
You want Jollibees?
I want Jollibees.
Go get some.
You know what I want to be doing
I'll
right
hold
now?
down the fort.
You know what I want to be doing right now, Daniel?
Playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 with your best
No, I want to be chilling with a Filipino at your local Jollibee.
Okay. Oh boy. Back in the fight. All right.
Back in the fight.
Oh, God.
Did I sneak that one past you?
I caught.
I thought you got that one.
Phrase. Yeah, that was pretty good. That was a good setup for it. I will.
I was working on it. That one took me a lot longer.
You laid the groundworks. You fit it in perfectly. I think it was the 2-minute pause you took before you said it that maybe tipped me off of it. See, my concern now is that you're going to secretly put your third one in the middle of this where you're like, oh, so embarrassing. Here's my third sentence.
I would never do that. No capes! What are you talking about?
Look at all my friends playing basketball.
Is that what's happening now? Is this competitive basketball?
Oh,
is this?
Oh, good God.
It's like, so... Is there a level of basketball that I don't know about? Because I know you have, like, touch football and tackle football.
Yes, there's gun basketball.
There's gun basketball. What we've been playing all this time is the much more toned-down version of gun basketball.
Yeah, people think Michael Jordan's real good at basketball. They've never seen him play gun basketball, though. He's terrible at that one. That was bad.
Ooh, something about pierogies. I saw that. Are we gonna get? Is it gonna be the descendant? Like we're actually going to meet Abbot and Costello in this, or at least they're like grandchild or something.
Dude, that's crazy. You said a lot of crazy. Oh no. Oh, Pisces. He's a Pisces.
Reese's. Wait, what is that? Pisces? What? That wasn't Pisces. That was Pieces. What was that? Reese's Picas. My dyslexia is coming back. It's Pieces. That's how you spell Pieces? His name is Pieces? Did you just try to blow up Pieces?
No, it's a flashbang. Oh, there's a lot of my guys on here. I probably shouldn't. I've also got a shotgun now, gentlemen.
So can you accidentally kill allies?
Now you're in my world.
In this game?
Sorry, what?
Can you accidentally kill allies in this game?
You can't kill, like, Captain McTavish and Ghost. But yeah, these other guys, yeah, totally.
Okay. Because they aren't...
they really help.
And does that get remembered from level to level? Or is it...
No.
Okay. It's just... It's always...
No, it does... I'm sorry. No, it does not.
Okay. I assume not, but I don't know. I don't know how these
No,
things
you get
work.
kind of different guys each level anyway, except for, like...
Except
Ghost
for Captain
and
McTavish and Ghost.
Yeah, except for, like, the main 2 or 3 guys. And then when I'm playing the army guys, it's like they get kind of the same general group of people.
Okay. It's too bad.
Yeah, the group that I'm a part of is, like, international, so they change it up every mission, basically.
I miss Gator, Zack, and Robot.
Gator, Zack, and Robot.
Gator, Robot, and Zack, attorneys at law.
I like this gun, but I think maybe I might go with these guns.
Oh, you're very cowboyish of you.
Can I get 2? I want the 2 G18s, the ultimate way to play the game. Ooh, M104, yes please, thank you.
See, here's the thing. I have a pretty good memory but not when it comes to like numbers, because my brain will just absorb like it was a number. If that makes sense. Like I can remember.
No, that makes sense. Yeah,
I can memorize dialogue. I can memorize like scripts or specific facts or names. But when it comes to numbers, my brain's just like cool. Like it was an MK something. Like. And so, like, all of these different guns, I don't know how you're able to tell them apart, because I'm just like, they're just all basically named the same thing.
Oh, I mean, yeah, part of it is appearance, so, like, and the other part of it is
well, they all look like guns.
Yeah, but I mean, like, this looks different than, like, this. Alright, that was a poor example. These don't look that much different. That I will own up to that one. Poor example. But like this shotgun looks different than like this gun, for example.
That does look different.
Yeah, they look different.
Roach is down. I think it's
most games also like they use the same couple of guns, really. So like if you play a couple of shooters, I mean, you're gonna hit the same couple over and over.
Fair enough.
There's a couple of like this pistol's in a lot of things. The P90's in a lot of stuff. This gun, this is a fun little gun. This guy loads differently. He loads up from the top here, kind of like that. This gun is very famous because it was the gun of the crew in, Stargate, in the Stargate TV show.
Oh, okay.
They were like using that gun. Anyway, do you want to give me a thumb sound? I think we got a great... God, we've managed to fill this with nothing, huh?
With nothing? What do you mean?
I mean, we talked about Seattle a lot.
I got 3 sentences in.
You did. I don't know how well you got your last one in. What was your first one, if I can ask?
It was Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego.
Oh, yes, okay. Yes,
it was Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego, no capes, and chillin' with a Filipino at your local Jollibee.
That last one is very, very good. Okay. All right, well, I believe it's your turn for a thumb sound.
All right. Are you ready for my thumb sound?
Words can't describe how ready I am for this thumb sound.
I am a thumb. Wait. I am a thumb. Hear my wonderful thumb sound. I was still a thumb. That was my thumb haiku.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Stunning. One for the ages. We'll see you next week
on
Thumb Sound, where hopefully we'll figure out what Porto in Salvo il Prigioniero 627 means.
Yeah, I think I'm learning some Italian. I think ferito means down or dead, or it's what happens when you die. They say that Roach is ferito.
Okay. Yeah, maybe.
Ended on an educational note.
All right, well, keep on learning, keep on thumbing. We'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.